What's going on, everybody? We are trying out Sworn today, the demo version that's available on Steam. This is another isometric action roguelike game, so I'm expecting the gameplay to be similar to something like Hades, since that is the most prominent game that is in this genre that uses the isometric action roguelike formula, but hopefully it has its own flavor to it. So let's check it out and see how good this demo is and see what we can expect for the rest of the game. Now the game does start off with a cinematic, so I just want to make sure we don't miss it here. Alright, let's get the popcorn ready and see what they got for us. Pre-release built version of Sworn, so features are in development. We get it, we get it. Okay. Well, he doesn't look too fresh right now, though he is wearing the crown, so he has something to prove probably, right? Aha. They're fighting in front of a waterfall? Or what's in the background there? Uh-oh. Who's dead? The king is dead. Now I'm the king. Now we're the fresh one. Sweet. Yeah. Is he drinking his blood or something different? What can we assume that he's drinking here? Okay. Well, right on. Sworn. Let's check it out. Let's play the game. I am playing solo, so it is something that you can play co-op apparently, but not sure if it's available for the demo or not. I don't have any friends to play with anyway, so we're going to play solo. I am using a PS4 controller for those of you that are wondering. Okay. Whirl Forest, 50 years after Arthur seized power. Very cool. I mean, already it really does remind me of Hades, even the art style a little bit, and the way things kind of look. I would say, yeah, I'll leave it at that. Even the gate with the preview of what's on the next as the next reward kind of reminds me a lot of how Hades has done it. I promise I'll try to stop saying Hades, but it's hard to not make the comparison. R1 to use your light attack. Weird. That's a weird button layout. R2 is going to be heavy attack. L1 to release spell, which is a dash right now. So X is to dash. It's so hard for me not to instinctively smash the square button to attack. It's very, very hard for me. Need mana, me need mana. I keep pressing the square button, even though it doesn't make sense at all. Ability upgrade. Square to interact. Mob, the queen of spiders. Bob, the dark omen. Damn, I want to see both of them, but I want to see how this Queen of Spiders is looking like. Okay, so demo version right now. I wonder if there will be dialogue with everything that you do, kind of like a aforementioned game that I had been saying before. But for now, they just kind of pop up on the screen. Venomous Touch. Your light attack inflicts venom, heavy attack inflicts venom, and your dash fires bile at a nearby enemy. This one is epic for the heavy attack. The dash is rare, and honestly, I kind of like having a defensive type of attack that does something. So we have the same layout as a lot of these action roguelikes will have, where you have a slot, as you can see on the right hand side, for each of your button attacks, and you can almost like assign a element or a blessing to it, if I can call it that. Let's go with the venomous dodge here. I guess there is a little bit of a green line with our dash, but it's not spitting out anything. Maybe it's because there's no one around. Alright, just make sure we don't miss any gold here. And we are going into Grail water as our next reward. What do you got for Grail water? Is that a heal or is it a blessing? We shall see. There's the bile. It's pretty underwhelming. I'll say that much. It's pretty underwhelming. It's just a little spit at the enemy. But hey, what can you do? You live and learn, right? Okay, so we got the Grail here. It is going to give us its currency, I guess. Just so y'all can see. There's gold and then Grail water underneath the corner there. A little bit of health I think I found in that one. This is suspicious. These metal pots or whatever. Maybe I need something specific to break them open. Heavy attack? Dash attack? Nope, nothing works. There's a sword over here. Can't pick it up. We got gold as our next reward. Let's go. Music is pretty dope. Kind of creepy. Kind of cool. Oof. Oh, they can get spiked. Get spiked, bro. I didn't even realize those are traps. But that's pretty cool. Alright, he's dead. These guys look kind of tough. No thanks. Getting better at dodging. Woo! Dash into him. Sweet. The battles are super short in each room. I'm kind of enjoying it, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm sure it will scale up at some point. So we finally have a choice of the reward in the next biome here, or the next room. Health up versus Fae blessing. Let's take another blessing. My health has been pretty topped off for... Actually, I'm not even at the max HP right now. But so far, it doesn't seem too tough to keep the HP. The enemies are pretty predictable so far. Nice. Oh, okay. I'm eating my own words here. Oof. That was close. Okay, come here. Come here. Oh, there's a god. Oh, crap. Stepped into the trap. Missed. Missed completely. Missed completely. Missed completely again. Oof. Barely dodged through that dash of his. Where did that goblin go? I saw a goblin. You saw him, right? There's like a blue guy. Maybe he was like a runaway thief. I should have went for him first, but next time I see him, I'm gonna make sure I focus him down. All right, ability upgrade. We have gold or Oberon, King of the Fae. I'm not taking the gold. I'm taking a blessing. So he has Tempest Touch. Your light attack gives you Fury, which successive hits increase the damage of your Fury attacks. 7% per hit. All of them are common. Your heavy attack does the same thing, or your spell gives you Fury on hit. I don't really like my spell. I think this makes the most sense for Tempest Touch on our light attack, because that will be used the fastest and will probably be used the most in succession. So let's go ahead and continue. I guess if you're going like fully Fae, the Fae King or whatever, you could have it on your light, heavy, and your dash, and everything would kind of connect together and build even more Fury, I assume. So Gog Magog, the last giant. I don't have enough gold. We have Bab the Dark Omen, and then we have healing, and then max health. Interesting. I'll take a little bit of that max health. I assume it will also heal the new amount that we gained. Yes, it does. And we have Fairy Embers as the next reward. Wonder what that means. Lots of traps. Get furied, bro. And then we have our Fury meter near the bottom on the center of the screen. So max stacks is 10. Looks like it. Let's try to keep it at 10. It definitely does do a lot of damage. I think our light attack is doing almost as much as our heavy attack at this point. But I still want to use the heavy if there's multiple enemies around me. Easy enough. Who we got? Oh no, my Fury. Oh, oh my god, he just got freaking pierced by the traps over here. That's amazing. So Fairy Ember is yet again another currency. It's stacking with the rest of the currency at the bottom right hand corner there. Alright, and this is an elite battle, and we get emeralds. So I hate to make the comparison again to Hades, but there's lots of currency types that we're collecting. Very similar to Hades. Like Hades has even more in Hades 2. There's just so many collectibles. We'll see where all this currency comes into play. I'm sure some of it's meta currency and stuff like that. This guy is easy so far, never mind. Oh, I'm failing hard all of a sudden. I wonder if I have iframes when I do my dash. I don't really want to try it right now, but... Ooh, whoa, there's a lot of things. Oh, he's running. He's running. Oh, 5 HP. I got too confident there. He was easy for the first half. Or I was performing better at the first half. We have some Emerald. So we have a Fae Blessing or we have max HP. I think I'm going to have to take the HP here if I'm going to get any further. Let's tiptoe around the damage here and hopefully avoid all of it. Oh, we got some giants. Okay. There's definitely some openings with the giants when they attack. They're smacking each other now. Get wrecked. He got shot down by the poison trap. Is that it? No! Don't hit me. Don't hit me, though. Get out of here. Get out of here. Woo! I almost trapped myself. I can dash through the wall. Very cool. Good to know. We got him. We got him. No way. There's more. Damn, there's a... That guy was attacking to nothing. Oof. Dash? Ooh, that was close too. Oh my god! I am playing with fire here. I'm knocking on death's door. Oh! Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, you know, it is what it is. Okay, let's see what the resting spot is. What is this exactly? The talent tree, I'm assuming? Life, treasure. This requires currency that I don't have. So we just go to life, I guess. Recovery, unlocked. So this is what we're using the Holy Grail or whatever it's called. Restore 1 health at the beginning of every room. Bounce back. When you are revived, return with 10% more health. Do I even have a revive? Can I choose any starting point? Oh no, this is the prerequisite. It should really indicate that it is the starting. It doesn't say what the prerequisite is. But recovery is first, so we're obviously going to take that. I don't think I have a revival. Vanguard. Whoa. So some issues here with the PlayStation controller glyphs or sprites. Deal 30% more damage to enemies above 90% health. So basically your first or second hit probably will do a little bit more damage as the enemy is fresh and new. Start each run with more max HP. Let's go with that. Okay, so we're getting out of here. You complete your first run of Sworn. Online play is now available. Nah, I'm gonna play alone. Select character. Let's see what kind of characters we got. We got Vigilante. We got Rook over here. I can't read the flavor text. Blade Rush is his skill. Counter. Brace yourself for a brief moment, and I'm guessing if something hits you, you counter them. There's Spectre, who we cannot see, and then there's also a Monk. So that, I guess that's the up to 4-player co-op. You can all be one of the characters, I assume, or maybe they let you be the same character. Let's try out the Rook, I guess. There's different weapons for each of the characters and different spells. So we have Counter, become immune to damage, and retaliate damage to enemies around you. Very cool. We can't see anything else because we don't have currency. Maybe we'll check it out later just to try to get an idea of how different the gameplay can be. So that's a pretty quick shield for sure. Let's see, Merlin here. Welcome back, Squire. I'm sure you have many questions, but there's little time. The Grail's corruption has spread far and wide, and we must cleanse it. The very knights that once swore to defend this kingdom are now its downfall. Hope yet remains, as with you rests a second chance. I shall do what I can to assist you. So this is the meta progression that we had seen after we died, and this is the Fisher King. Hey, this is the guy who died at the beginning, isn't it? So it's true, the Grail has graced us with a second chance. The world has changed since you've been gone, Squire. Corruption has spread throughout the land, even infecting the local wildlife of the Laurel Forest. Take heed, Squire, the road ahead will be dangerous. I wish you luck. I'll lend any aid these old bones can muster. So this is just our compendium, I guess. It's just your book of things that you have seen before. Which apparently I haven't seen too many. Yeah, I haven't seen too many. I've seen 2 things. Alright, let's just test out his moveset. That is his short attack. That is his strong attack. And this is his counter as we have seen before. What the heck is this? It's Nimue. Nimue? I think I'm saying that right. Nimue? Nimue? Greetings, child of the Grail. I'm Nimue, the Lady of the Lake, the fabricator of legendary armaments. Not of the least, the blade that you now wield. It's a hammer, actually. One of my finer works. May it serve you well, child of the Grail. So here we can unlock some improvements to our weapons. So this is also a form of meta progression that you can spend currency on for making your weapons better. Very cool. I'm not going to spend too much time on that. Can't read half the descriptions anyways because of the glyph errors. And then this is selecting difficulty. I think I'm cool. I'll give you guys a preview of what we can see. Squire, Knight, Baron, Duke, and Sovereign. And we have to beat the previous difficulty to unlock them, of course. So we're going to go in as a Squire. Alright, let's test out the hammer dude. Oh god, I'm continuing to smash square. Okay, let's see the counter. Okay. That did not actually damage him, I don't think. Oh, that did. The first time I hit him with it, he just got stunned. This guy has way more health. But maybe that's because of the new thing that I unlocked, the passive there. So we have Queen of Spiders again, or the Frozen Witch. We gotta take the Frozen Witch because we haven't seen you. Wow, look at her head. It is half icicles. Arctic Hare. Your companion is an Arctic Hare. So I guess we have a companion slot. Yes, we can see it on the right-hand side here. Companion slot is highlighted. Yeah, I'll take the companion, although the Chilling Dash seems cool. So we have a companion here. He's a little bunny following us around. We have crystal shards, or an elite enemy with crystal shards. I assume this gives us more crystal shards, but maybe not. I'm still gonna check it out. Let's go, baby. Where is he? Over here? Wow, he looking tough. Go get him, companion. The hare is just shooting him with little icicles. Yo, step in the trap. There you go. Whoa, that took like a quarter of his health away. I could definitely use that again. Here, attack me again, bro. Alright, we got him. You know what? With those bigger, slower enemies, I kind of do like... Oh, I see, they're bombs. I kind of do like the counter on the bigger, slower enemies. Just because oh my god. Then I can predict their moves a little bit better. 20 crystal shard. I assume the other one would have given us maybe 10 crystal shards or something. I'm just gonna make that assumption so I can feel better about going into this elite battle. Although the elite battle wasn't that hard. Okay, so we got gold versus sword in stone. What is a sword in stone? Another elite fight. Sword in stone sounds very intriguing. So we gotta go for it. Loading, 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 loading. Wow. This must be the most intricately designed elite enemy or something. I can hear stuff in the background. You see this loading right here? What is this? Help? I can hear myself swinging. Uh-oh. That is so weird. Pressing start. Yeah, I can hear stuff happening. Yet, yeah. I'm doing my smash. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I mean, we might have to restart here. Okay, well, a couple of things to point out to the developers, etc. So we're gonna jump back into Sworn. We're gonna stop it through Steam here and get back in there. Well, that sucks. I really wanted to see what that sword in the stone was all about. Alright, we don't need to see this again. Yes, sir. Yes, we understand. Sworn time. And the controller's not gonna let me choose stuff through the menu for a second. The dreaded loading sign. Ah, they remembered that I played as this guy. We're back in. Alright. From square one, I guess. Ah, missed the counter. I wonder if it's gonna give me the same upgrades. It really shouldn't. I don't know why I assume it would. Damn. This guy's actually a little bit too quick for me. Oh, get wrecked. I countered him successfully there. Oh, please don't shoot on top of yourself. I'm trying to attack you over here. There you go. So we are going to take a blessing. It's different. We have Titania, Queen of the Fae, who we haven't seen. Alright, so she is petting a fiery cat. We have Burning Dodge, Burning Flourish. Every 8 seconds your spell will ignite. So it has a cooldown. Every 8 seconds your light attack will ignite. This really reminds me of... I said I would stop making the comparisons, but Hephaestus from Hades 2, if any of you are familiar. Because he does like on cooldown, very ignitey things. I'm gonna take the... I might try out the dodge, actually. And it's also the highest rarity. Oh, it gives me a aura. Very cool. And your cooldowns are listed right here. They are persistent on the screen. Very nice. We have Fairy Embers, which is a currency, I think. Grail Water, which is also a currency. I'm gonna go for the elite enemy once again. Alright. Not the same battle. What the hell are you... What are you doing? So we have an elite bomb dropper, my least favorite guy. Oh, he just got bombed. Taste of his own medicine. I'm not sure how I can counter this guy, the big froggy dude. Maybe if the bomb falls right on top of me? I'm not sure. Oof! I'm surprised I'm dodging all of it. It seems like he can summon the giants as well, so we gotta get rid of him first. A frog summoning giants? I don't know how. Those are questions I do not have answers to. Oh, you're so lucky. Alright, we got Fairy Embers, which is indeed a currency. Check around for gold. So you can't break these open during cooldown time. Got it. Is that sword in the stone again? It sure is. Please don't screw up again. Please don't screw up again. Load, load, load. Yes! It's kind of a bad situation when you're hoping it will just load. I forgive the game, though. I forgive the game. It's going to show us the sword and stone this time. Oops. I just used my shield by accident. Surprisingly, I usually don't do very well with slower, heavy hitter characters, but this time I'm doing better than last time, I feel. But it is, you know, with more experience of the game. Nice. Sword and Stone. Dig your heels in, fully charging your heavy attack. I'm wondering if the Queen of the Fae is just temporary as the person to show, or maybe it's increasing. Sword and Stone is enhancements on top of things that you already have, I think. Fully charging your heavy attack. I can charge it. Creates a ring of damaging impacts around you. These impacts deal damage proportional to the max spins of your heavy attack. I didn't even know that I could charge it. Your heavy attack charges faster and causes you to spin +1 times when fully charged. Your light attack deals more damage if you strike with the head of your hammer. I feel like top heavy is actually the one that I would do better with, but I want to see the charging heavy attack, the charged heavy attack effects here, because I didn't even know that you could charge your heavy attack. Oh, that's gross. Those spikes are not worth it. That is not worth it, especially because you cannot move while you're charging. It's just, yeah, I really don't like that. But with proper planning, I'm sure it works really, really well. Is this free? What is this? You peer into the orb and see 50 healing. It seems like you could almost reach out and grab it. Let's see what happens if we reach in. I'm sure there's a price to pay. Defeat the enemies. Ah, I see. Let's see. Yep, that was bad. It does like 6 damage each spike that we summon. Not worth it, really. I mean, okay. Maybe it is kind of worth it. Let's see if I can cancel it while charging. So if I go like this, okay, I can cancel. It cancels but still charges? Wait, let's see. Okay, I think it like slightly charges even then still after you press it. No, it doesn't. It just like casts it after my shield in whatever charge we had. It will give us that attack. Okay, with that known, it makes it a little bit better for sure. I thought it would cancel the whole thing, which is fair too, but it doesn't. So, okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. Oh. Gosh darn it. Not sure if I'm gonna charge on these guys because they're a little bit too quick. Ooh, lucky you. I still do like the quick heavy attack. Can I charge my normal attack too? I cannot. Alright, so ability upgrade. We have Blessing level up. Cleona, Mother of Banshees. We gotta see the ghost. Whoa! Cleona, you look pretty cool. We can chill. Heavy attack is stronger and inflicts weak. Reduces enemy damage. Light attack inflicts weak. Your spell is stronger and inflicts weak. Let's do the draining strike on our heavy attack here. We're going heavy attack, baby. Alright, so we have the Fairy Embers as our next reward. Let's go. Who we got? I see something in the middle that I'm unfamiliar with. Do you see that? It's like a cocoon? Finish room before interacting. That's fair. Get weakened, bro. Get weakened, bro. Oh my god, bomb. Maybe I'm doing so much better because this guy like one-shots or two-shots a lot of things. Alright, Fairy Ember first. We have another challenge for 50 healing. And we have a Shimmering Cocoon. You come across a cocoon unlike any you've seen before. Ethereal silk drapes from it, glistening with an otherworldly radiance. Offer. Gain a healing butterfly companion, but we have to lose 20 health. Locked requires a spider blessing. Commune, we get healing. Let's give up some of our health for the companion here. You place your hand on the cocoon and quickly feel a prick on your palm, like a tiny bite. As you pull away, the cocoon begins to wrestle. From it climbs a glowing butterfly. So we have a companion. It doesn't take up our companion slot in our skill set, which is nice. As you can see, it's not taken up. And we're gonna do the challenge as well for our healing here. Oh, there's a lot of them. I'm gonna weaken them up before we do anything else. Come here, bros. Ah, there you go. Oh my god. Spinning time. Oh, I missed completely. They're all gonna get wrecked with my big spin. Or they can step in this trap. Oh, they're smart, and they didn't step in the trap. They're pressing on the trap, however. I'm surprised that their attacks didn't activate it, but what can you do? Spin time, baby. Get wrecked! And they got hit by the trap. I love it. Maybe I activated it. Smack him down. He's dead. What does my companion do? I think maybe the butterfly actually just heals you. Why does the statue say it's 50 healing, but then I only get 20 healing? Maybe it wasn't 50 healing. I don't understand the 50 amount that it had on it before. Alright, so we have our shop. I have 0 gold, so it doesn't make sense to go to the shop. Alright, let's see what they got for us. Oh, you think you're cool? Take a bomb, baby. Get wrecked. Lots of little snakes around. Oh, God. I'm gonna weaken them all. Counter. We charge it up. Yes! Oh, damn. I had to step in that boomerang, didn't I? No, you don't. No, you don't. You're screwed. Woof. Nice. Oh, that was very, very close. No way. I have yet to see what the butterfly does. 200 bucks. Not bad. Not bad. We have another statue challenge over here. It's a little bit different. It gives us meta currency. Sure. Ah, this was a bad idea. I'm already regretting this. Are these satyrs, or whatever you want to call these things? Those guys are easier, so I'll take care of them first. Okay, I definitely don't like having 2 of them. He stepped in the trap, that was his fault. Oh, crap. I have to time my attacks better. Goodbye. And then we get 7 crystal shard. I will say that 7 was not actually worth it. Boss fight this time. Oh god, with the small amount of health I have left, I'm not too confident here. But we have fought this guy before. Right? Have I? No, I don't think I have. Oh my god. Okay, no. What the frick are you doing? Oh, okay. Well, that was my fault. I almost thought death was spelt incorrectly there. Okay, Sworn. Very cool. Very, very cool so far. I'm going to exit this for now. We're going to click OK. We're going to quickly just take a look at the character options that we can have visibility into. Maybe we can actually unlock the Monk and Spectre, and we can check that out on another time. I think unlocking the characters would be more valuable to me than unlocking some of these other abilities. However, let's take a look at the other things just so that you guys can get an idea of the variety that we have with each character with our first look here. So the other thing you can have is a hand cannon. Can I turn him so his freaking hammer's not in the way? A cannon hoisted from its perch fires slowly but eviscerates enemies along the range. He also has a halberd, dealing heavy damage with wide sweeps and long lunges. And he also has gauntlets. I would love to see that. Brutal fist weapons. It's quicker, high damage strikes at closer range. His spells, he also has a bull rush with great knocking. It Dashes forward with great force, I guess, knocking back all enemies along your way. Sky drop, launch yourself into the sky and crash down on top of enemies, kind of like Fly in Pokemon, I'm assuming. Slam your shield onto the ground. Allies near you receive flat bonus damage added to all their attacks. Interesting. So that is more of a co-op type of move, I assume. So here's the rogue. He also has a bow. He also has a bow staff, extremely fast close range, and his chakrams, and that is a mid-range agile weapon. Returns to user after being thrown. Interesting. He can do a remote mine, which will drop a mine at your position, recast to detonate the mine, flip backward and throw a fan of 3 daggers forward. So it's like a mobility plus an attack for his other spell. And he also has a shadow strike, which is teleport behind a nearby enemy and attack. I guarantee you that is the one that I would want to use. Shadow strike sounds really much more powerful than the other moves in my opinion, but that's just a preference thing. Okay folks, that has been our first look at Sworn, and my opinion is it's a very great looking game. I think that they put a lot of flavor into everything that they put or have already created, and what we're seeing in the demo really showcases that they're trying to have skin in the game with these action roguelites that are similar to, you know, Hades type of thing. So I'm seeing a lot of similarities. I'm sure that a lot of you can agree that the room structure and the upgrade structure and some of the other things that float around like meta progression, meta currency and stuff, it is very similar, but I will say that it isn't just a clone. I think that it is well made and should be able to stand by itself. So if you are looking for another game like this, I would definitely check it out. The demo is out there right now as well, and what makes it unique is the co-op mode that I haven't been able to showcase, but that is something that would be unique versus other isometric action roguelike games that we have seen in the genre. So let me know what you guys think about the game. Leave a like if you're enjoying the content, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already as well. Would really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for checking out Sworn with me, and we'll be back with more roguelites soon. Yes, sir.